B. Let's start with B. How many equal signs will I need to subtract these two fractions?
3.
3. Why only 3?
Because you just take your whole numbers out.
There are no whole numbers. So we don't need to have that extra set of equals. Okay, and remember, we're subtracting today. So 7/10 minus 1/3. Should we just multiply 10 times 3?
No.
Well, let's double check. Okay, count by threes.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
Should we just multiply 10 times 3?
Yes.
Yes. So 30 is the new denominator. 7 times 3 is what?
21.
21 minus 7. Now to do that, I do 11 minus 7. What is it? 14? 14 30ths. Am I done?
You messed up.
I did?
It should be supposed to be. It should be.
Oh, thank you. That should be 10. I'm thinking of another one that's further down here.
I erased it.
Well, don't erase and put what I put. I've been here all day. Okay, but seriously, I was thinking of another one later on. So this is 11/30ths and we're done. How do I know we're done? 11's a prime number. Good. Let's look at C. So I've got 8 and 4 as my denominators. Okay. Should I use 32?
Yes. No. 16.
You know, somebody in block 3 said 16 also, but does 4 divide evenly into 8?
Yes, twice.
So let's just use 8. So technically I could skip this step and just write 7/8. Or if you really want to do it, you can just multiply it by 1. Now 3/4. 4 times what equals 8?
2.
So 3 times 2 equals 1/8 is my answer.
Yes.
Okay.
We're done.
Oh, it looks like I didn't get rid of the bottom there.
Oh, look at the end. No, we're done. And 3.
This has not been the best day ever for me. Okay, you're still doing a little bit of what block 3 did. All right, let's take a look at E. I want to skip down to E. I am recording. And I have all these mistakes on it. So on this one, I'm going to do 1 plus, and then 3/10 minus 1/6. Now, should we just multiply 10 times 6?
No.
Let's take a look at it. Shh. Please don't yell it out because I want people to try and think on their own. Does 6 divide into 30?
Yes.
Okay, so 30 is the answer here. Don't forget to bring your 1 down. You'll add 1 to your answer. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes this time. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Now, is it simplified?
No.
How do you know?
Because you can simplify it.
How do you know you can simplify? 4 does not divide into 30.
Oh.
Maria? They share a factor. What factor do they share?
2.
2. So let's divide them both by 2. And that will be 4 divided by 2 is? 30 divided by 2 is? So there's the answer. 1 and 2/15. Okay, let's go ahead and let's put that on a number line and let's use this space right here. So looking back at my problem, 1 and 3/10 minus 1/6. What's the largest number I will need on my number line? 2. What's the smallest number? 1. Next, let's put the answer on there. 1 and 2/15. Are you writing this along with me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to guess right here about 1 and 2/15. Circle your answer. Okay, now what's the starting point, boys and girls? 1 and 3/10. So, oh gosh, if I divide that into tenths, 5/10 is half, right?
Yep.
So it's going to be about right here.
Yep.
1 and 3/10. And what am I subtracting? 1/6.
So you just like go to your
Go to my answer. Very good. It's tricky, and you're not responsible for a number line today. We're going to do one more G and then put it on a number line, and we'll be finished. And you can do your exit ticket and work on ZERD. Okay, how would you reorganize this problem?
3 equals sign? Or 4?
Why do I have 4 instead of 3? Right, because there's some whole numbers there. I'm going to add my whole numbers to my answer when I'm finished. So what is 5 minus 2? 3. Should we just multiply 7 times 3? Yes. So what is 7 times 3?
21.
So that's the common denominator. Seven times 3. What's 6 times 3? 18. And 3 times 7. So I'll bring my 3 down, right? What's 18 minus 14? 4 21sts. Okay, and that's simplified because 21 is an odd number and 4 does not divide into it. So let's put this on a number line. And we've got to rewrite it. So I'm going to do 5 and 6/7 minus just the whole number. Then subtract 2/3. So I'm taking this problem we just did and rearranging it another time so I can do my number line, okay? All right, so 5 and 6/7. What's my largest whole number? Okay, what's the answer? 3 and 4 21sts. So we'll put 3 as our smallest whole number, 4, 5. Now remember, you don't have to do a number line today, so just follow along as best you can. I know it's complicated. What's my starting point, boys and girls?
5, 6, 7.
So that's almost 5 and 7/7, right?
Yes.
So 5 and 6/7. And what's what's the answer?
3 and 4 is 21.
4 21s. What would half be? 10 and a half, right? So I'm less than that. What would a fourth be?
A fourth would be like what?
Well, let's just know that we're less than half here. About 4 21sts. Go ahead and circle that. That's where we'll end. So we'll do 5 and 6/7 minus 2. So what's 5 minus 2?
3.
So it'll be 3 and 6/7. It's okay. Just keep up the best you can. And then what am I subtracting at the end? 2/3. And I just go to my answer is all I do. Okay. So that's how to subtract. Number line's kind of tricky, but the rest of it I feel like is pretty similar to addition. All right.